Hi, my name is LeRoy Harbach. I'm a senior instructor at the CMC Rescue School. And today we're going to be going through passing knots on the lowering system with a dog and tails. Now, it should never be a surprise on a rescue that we've had to pass a knot, because typically we're lowering in and raising back out of our problem. So what we've done is tied a knot in the rope to simulate tying two ropes together. And as we're lowering in, I need to stop with this knot 12 to 14 inches behind my MPD. And then we can go in and we'll put our dog and tails in and transfer the weight that way. So I need to come in, lift up on the handle, turn it all the way open. And now as I'm lowering in, when the knot gets about a foot behind the device, I'm going to stop at that point. And what I have here is a 15-foot piece of 8mm prusik cord divided in half with a figure 8 on a bite in the center line with a carabiner. An important tip to remember is that I cannot use the becket on the MPD. I have to come back to my anchor point in order to be able to transfer the weight. So I come in and we start. I've got a figure 8 on a bite in the center of the line, and we start weaving the rope, weaving the prusik cord around the rope. Now we typically need a minimum of 7 wraps, top and bottom, but I normally will just take the prusik and run it all the way out. Then I'm going to finish it with a square knot. I'm going to come back and take all of the slack, or as much of the slack that I can get out, milk it all the way forward, then come back to the device and lower into my dog and tails. I'm going to take the MPD off, disconnect, and I want to make sure that the knot is right at the shoulder of the device. Connect it back into my anchor. I want to suck it up tight. And then I need to set the parking brake, and it needs to be all the way on. So my parking brake is fully set. Now I need to transfer the weight from my dog and tails back onto my MPD. So 2 fingers of pressure, and I start to slowly ease it backwards. Slide it all the way forward. Once the weight is transferred back onto the MPD, we just go ahead, take our dog and tails off. Set it off to the side, take my parking brake off, and now we're ready to lower again.